There are many changes around the world that's affecting business that I have observed. One would be the geopolitical instabilities. We see the recent eruptions of war as well as the strategic rivalry between US and China relationship. That has affected in the form of tariff restrictions, tighter change in trading policies, as well as inter-borders relationship. So when you are a business that has got international market, it means that the move of logistics, the move of customers, even the movement of money will come into impact as well. So you have to really factor in all these things when you come to setting up your businesses. The other area, number two, will be in the case of economic uncertainties. We've seen the onset of COVID-19 pandemic and how that has caused many companies to go out of business. There's also cases of rising inflation rates and many different uncertainties. For example, companies, that also means that companies that has got no financial resilience will suffer a lot more in this kind of environment. Third will be area of technological advancement. We've seen the rise of e-commerce and digitalisation that has changed consumers' habits in terms of their purchase behaviour. Their purchase path is no longer linear. So companies that used to have a fixed set of channels in reaching their customers now have to rethink their approach. Then we also see the rise of AI that has really affected not just jobs, but also how business conduct their transaction with their customers. So is your business ready to change, or is your business ready to adapt and be relevant to stay competitive? That's something that has to be considered. Then with digitalization, also the questions of cybersecurity. In the past, this may well be an optional consideration for businesses, but it's a necessity because without which it will impact your business processes as well as data security. Last but not least, also in the case of customer experience. Then there is the changing customer preference. More and more customers now wants to deal with you beyond just transaction. They are choosing to deal with companies that has got sustainable practices as well as ethical values. So that's something that business has to take into consideration, how that overall is changing the whole landscape and how they operate.